Hey everyone, if you're thinking about making a move to the East Coast, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the best East Coast cities, and they each have their own unique charm. So whether you're after culture, career opportunities, or the best neighborhoods, these cities have it all. From the fast pace of New York City to the rich history of Boston, the power and culture of DC, and Philadelphia's charm and character, each one offers something different for you. Let's find out. Hey everyone, this is Chris Fuhrman and welcome to my channel, Living in Center City Philadelphia. If you're hoping to make a lifestyle change and are trying to figure out what it's like to live in Center City Philadelphia, then this is the channel for you. So make sure to tap that subscribe button below and click that notification bell right next to it so you're notified each and every time we put out a brand new video for you. When you think about the East Coast, New York City is probably the first place that pops up in your mind. Known as the city that never sleeps, New York City is where it's at, where all the action is at. Whether it's finance, media, or entertainment, whether it's the famous skyline, world-class museums like the Met and MoMA, and neighborhoods that are constantly buzzing with different cultures. There's no shortage of entertainment right here in the Big Apple. If you're someone who thrives in a high-energy environment, New York has a lot to offer you. New York is still the center of it all for some of the biggest industries here. Finance is huge here with companies like JP Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs. Tech is also growing with Google and Amazon making some big moves here. And if you're into media, NBC Universal and Viacom CBS are always pushing out the next big thing. There's no other place like it when it comes to opportunities for careers in these particular fields. However, all this comes at a steep price. The cost of living in New York City is incredibly high. The median home price in this city is somewhere around $800,000, according to Realtor.com, with neighborhoods like Manhattan and Brooklyn pushing that number much higher into the high millions. Rent is no different. Expect to pay somewhere around $3,500 to $5,000 a month maybe for a one bedroom in a popular area like Midtown or Brooklyn Heights. The real estate market is competitive and demanding, making it tough for many to find affordable space without feeling the strain. While New York City offers incredible career prospects and a ton of cultural perks, it's definitely not for everyone. The fast-paced lifestyle and constant energy can be intense, and the competitive housing market can be a challenge as well. But for those who thrive on ambition and opportunity, the rewards are worth it. If you're up for the hustle, the career growth, unique experiences, and endless excitement, New York City could be the best choice for you. All right, next up, we have Philadelphia. Philly's got its own unique charm. As someone who lives and works here, let me tell you why the city of brotherly love deserves a spot on your list. Now, first up, its history runs deep. Philly isn't just about independence, it's the birthplace of it all. From the Liberty Bell to Independence Hall, you can literally walk where history happened. And let's not forget, we're home to the oldest residential street in the country, Elfreth's Alley. All right, let's talk about food in Philly. Of course, Philly's got cheesesteaks and pretzels, everyone knows that. But it's got a lot more than that. Philly's got unique, vibrant food trucks, amazing dining spots, great BYOBs, and really many are surprised by how good Philly's scene is. The food scene is authentic here, it's just like the people. And when it comes to entertainment, the options are endless, from live music, rooftop bars with skyline views, or a Broadway performance on the Avenue of the Arts. Plus, a lot of festivals come here to Philly. There's a ton of things that happen in Philly because it's much more affordable. The neighborhoods here are diverse, charming, and very walkable. Whether you're looking for upscale living in Rittenhouse or the laid-back artsy feel of West Philly, Philly's got a place for you. And unlike some of the other East Coast cities, you can actually afford to live here. That's right, Philly is affordable. It's really a game changer. You get big city culture, entertainment, and lifestyle without completely breaking the bank. In fact, Philadelphia's cost of living is about 55% lower than New York City. And the real estate market in Philadelphia is one of the most affordable among major East Coast cities. The median home price in Philly at large is somewhere around $250,000, according to Realtor.com. But even when you break that down into maybe some of the nicer areas of Center City, it's still not that crazy expensive when compared to New York City, Boston, or DC. So whether you're into row homes, condos, townhouses, there's a lot to choose from here. You can live in the heart of a city or find a quieter neighborhood depending on what suits you best. Plus, Philly's got serious walkability. For the second year in a row, we were named the most walkable city to visit by USA Today's Top 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards. You can hop on SEPTA, use the bike lanes, or just stroll the streets. Everything is within a short distance. So whether you're thinking about moving to Philly or just curious about what makes this city great, there's a lot to explore here. History, food, walkability, and a real sense of community. It's all right here waiting for you. If you're ready to explore more about Philly, or if you're thinking about possibly making a move here, just shoot me a quick email to chris@meetchris.com. I would love to help out. Next up, let's consider Boston. History is everywhere in this city. You can literally walk through history here. Whether it's on the Freedom Trail or around the iconic Boston Common, Boston seamlessly blends the old with the new. The food scene here is on another level. It's famous for its clam chowder and its lobster rolls, but there's so much more to explore. From the old world charm of the North End to the flavors of Chinatown, Boston's food scene is a reflection of its diverse culture. And when it comes to entertainment, Boston's got you covered as well. Whether you're catching a game at Fenway Park, checking out a museum, or just soaking in the views along the waterfront, there's no shortage of things to do here. It's a city that knows how to have fun. Boston is also a major player when it comes to education and innovation. With Harvard, MIT, and all the other top-tier universities around here, the city just buzzes with energy and ideas. So whether you're a student or working or starting your own venture, you'll find a ton of opportunities here in Boston. The neighborhoods in Boston are diverse and full of character, from historic spots with the old school charm to up-and-coming areas with a modern feel. There's a neighborhood for everyone here. And with how walkable Boston is, you can easily explore the city on foot, so getting around is never a hassle. Now let's be real, Boston's cost of living is not cheap, but it's still more affordable than some other cities. With the median home price sitting around $750,000 according to Realtor.com, the cost of living here can be a bit of a stretch, and a lot of Bostonians actually relocate to Philly all the time to get into a cheaper, much cheaper cost of living area with still having similar amenities. Next up, let's dive into Washington, D.C., another East Coast city that's definitely worth considering. D.C. is a city full of energy and opportunity. And I'm not just talking about politics here. While it's the heart of the government, D.C. has really become a hub for so much more, especially when it comes to careers, culture, and living. One thing that really stands out about D.C. is the diversity. It's a city with global influence. The embassy, the international communities, the cultural exchange make DC a unique place to live. Whether it's food festivals, the art scene here, DC brings a global influence that's really tough to beat. There's always something new here to experience. You can try some of the best international food or catch an international film. It's a vibe that's hard to find anywhere else. DC is also incredibly walkable, making it easy to explore, and its metro system and bike-friendly infrastructure ensure you can get around without much hassle. As for transit, DC offers some of the best public transportation on the East Coast. The metro system connects the neighborhoods across the city and into the suburbs, making commuting easier than a lot of other cities. Now, real estate in DC is competitive. Neighborhoods in DC offer a wide range of styles and vibes, with the median home price being somewhere around $700,000 according to Realtor.com. So it's not cheap, but considering their career opportunities and the potential growth for you, it could make sense. It's an investment, but one with plenty of rewards if you're looking for a city that combines work, culture, and lifestyle. All in all, DC is one of the best cities on the East Coast, combining history, opportunity, and a dynamic lifestyle that's tough to beat. With diverse neighborhoods, great transit, and so much to do, DC has a lot going for it if you're thinking about making a move. Philly, New York City, Boston, and DC each offer something special and unique for those looking to make a move to the East Coast. And if you're leaning towards Philly or just want to know more about what it's like to live here, just reach out. Don't hesitate to shoot me a quick email to chris@meetchris.com. I regularly help people relocate from New York City, Boston, and other high cost of living areas to Philadelphia. And if you want to learn about some of the best neighborhoods in Philadelphia, click on this video right here. Just click on the video, sit back, and enjoy.